Here are Elevate's Hardpoint matches in 2024 that put their opponents into the 40-point club that just showed why they are the best Hardpoint team in the world right now.
Last year and now obviously this year that they're legal to play whatever they want to do, and now finally for the longest time, Cali, back then this was part
a newly reformed map itself, and I'ma say it looks grim. Elevate's gonna be starting on the defense. No, Exclusive is starting on the defensive side. Elevate off to an aggressive start. PJ already on a 5 spree. Yep, this is definitely the PJ we know, and yeah, they're not out here playing around. They invested already invested, and oh my days, 9 kills for PJ already off the get-go.
What? PJ, come on, 8 kills in a row. Can you find the 50 is the scoreline here? I'm speechless, Cali.
Oh my god, he's even trying to smash it to pieces to read. Missile, they already earned one, and you'll be investing it right now, gets that information, and they know where to take that hit. PJ gets inside of the hill, and he out like a madman on a 4-piece. He wants some of that goodness, and that 3 operators
giving them doubling their points.
All right, going in for that explanation though, more time. Elevate slowing down, waiting for an opportunity to intercept this players on rotation, and Kalo and Yobi, one Kenobi, finds himself a 3-piece, forcing this team to spawn over towards Grandmas. 50 more points for the win of Hunger. And there we got it, Elevate just finishing everybody up. Kalo with the 3-piece. It's a 250 to 14. And just like that, 11 seconds inside a point. That will be Paul for Exclusive. But everybody else only had 1 second inside. And this is the kind of dominance that...
Enough. This is about to go down. But I get a little shaky here off the rip. Elevate. Let's see if they can shake the dust off. It's been a little minute since I've seen them.
Clean off. Just by going down for 1.31. But here's the best thing about this. You can take away those P1s, but if you can get the better setup on the P2 right up next, which is the map, it's just gonna be, you know, putting the score this P1 where it's supposed to be back and forth, scrappy.
They have so much confidence in getting these rotations. They don't mind for scraps as we see the Predator missile comes through for Yopi. Kendi puts him right back into the blender. He's already got 11.
Oh,
no. P2! Bloodthirsty! Double kill!
More time, but yeah, better attack that we're seeing, better map positioning for 131 here, but definitely not enough for to cut themselves up. Speed 3, Elevate, surging and getting so much dominance at the earlier half.
It's going to give a little bit of breathing room here for the boys and gals over it. So far, so good. Looks like no breaks are going to be able to come through. They've set the root play look pretty easy as the moment, and surely enough, they're going to continue to ramp it.
OP with 29, Kendi with 32, PJ. That's the sound of Volt with 24.
Oh yeah, it's been looking like since the beginning, bro. These guys are just clicking on all cylinders. Even like it flicks the aim, and they look like they got extra sticky aim assist. It's nasty. It's a 250 to 33 victory. Elevate your.
This team was frying. Look at Yopi there with 33 kills. That's a 3.3 KD for him. Kendi with the same amount of kills as Yopi had. And honestly, Vegans, they went 0-5.
There we go.
Now here we go.
Oh, it's a reset.
Time once again for ChangeWorld and Elevate, the main card of the night. The Nate does take down Kalo. Now they are able to stop the push inside of that point. Kendi holding down Grannies, and that is going to be a shot down to take down.
ChangeWorld struggling now, counting in 5 points. The pushes isn't happening, and now we're seeing the beginning of the end. Kendi, PJ, that's a 3K for Elevate. You have to push as a team here. You can't just hold them out on your own, but PJ with the Purifier, it'll be difficult to get through here. Here comes the War Machine, but Maver with the R9.
Now we get this early rotation on next. Again, Yopi this time is going to have a Spiral online, but he's going to use the weapons to get that full break inside. ChangeWorld back again.
As we rotate back to P2, and this could be the end of CW in this game, in this P2.
I mean, you can't spell CW without a W, right? So let's see if they're going to be able to earn their way back here. Elevate, again, have chained all of the hard points. Yopi, he's going to get coming huge. But here we have it. The push from that window. It is going to get shot down. Elevate continues to hold inside the point. Only needing 20 more. It's win done on this B1. The best Taiwan team about to get 50-point club. This is not looking good. Elevate closes map number 1.
Wow. I mean, in absolute fashion. The speed run is alive for Elevate as they shut down. Isn't enough. As you take a look at the scoreboard, it speaks for itself. Negative on the side of a ChangeWorld in for the side of Elevate. Candy top frag with 34.
For that, especially if you're Kato as well as C1, where you struggled playing yesterday with the pacing of Q9 and their Hardpoint.
Okay.
But here we have it. It's Elevate that will pick the first map.
Esports up against Elevate. It's a brand new squad of Stalwart. Elevate's first time around to go up against this very squad. We all know the advantage on a 5-3 right from the get-go, but unfortunately the rest of the
You should be able to get at least this.
full feature for the side of Close still hasn't gotten any kills whatsoever. Off that R9 in Apocalypse might just be the time for him to switch up his gun, probably go back to his submachine gun perhaps. Clearly it's not really helping out.
15 kills about to come through here for him. He's had 14, the high operator available for Kalo with that equalizer. That's going to be insane. Now we are entering P4. Early on rotation, any value off of it. But Stalwart Esports, you know, they all fall down. Elevate still within the hill. And that's the first 30 seconds.
Elevate right around the parameter inside of the hill.
The better side of the map. All the way that Street Players is about to phase, and Kalo confirms the first person. Shot up, falls down, and now SDE there right back at spawns. And here comes the equalizer for Kalo himself. The man, the mid to legend, just boom. I mean, shot up has only been the most important piece. Elevate, there's just a completely different roster right now. Makes you wonder what this team can fully do later on, deep in this matchup right here. Elevate now needs only one more point and it's over. 250 to 239. That's his scoreline. 100-point glove? No. It's a 50-point glove. Welcome to the membership, Stalwart Esports.
Once again, and if you take a look at the board here for the statistics in line that was accumulated for Apocalypse Hardpoint, 18, 15, 12, 15, Clove.
Maps. For me, heading into this one, Gallerus have to just make sure they come into it nice and steady. We've seen what Elevate can do on Apocalypse against a very, very good team.
Well, that much was for sure. Elevate, this is no surprise to anybody at home, their pick in towards this best of 5. So if Gallerus can come out swinging here, if this is the hard point maybe that you can steal away, there's a lot of Fury crafting here.
So let's see if Gallerus can keep a hold of those spawns. And I think for them, it has to be their concentration, but you can't just put all your eggs in that basket. You still have to fight for P1. Did the right thing, but they need to make sure they get this time. They haven't quite got rid of
Zero down is now going to leave just one left inside the hard play from a couple of players is going to work out because you're losing numbers around the
room. Otherwise, there's 4 or 5 kills. Susano there alongside of him. Yobby, everybody just doing their jobs right now. Elevate are looking absolutely flawless here on Championship Sunday. They've been to a pulp across the entire...
Can't focus too much on the spawns. There's still 40 seconds left in this hard point. So if you're Gallerus giving that 40 seconds away, I mean, it's basically a death sentence as far as the rest of this game is concerned. Elevate now managed to fit the spawns in there.
To the top of your screens and see still 23 points on the board. They've barely got a set over the last 3 or 4 hills, and now Kalo just trying to put the pain down again, make it 3, looks for the 4th, can't find it. They have to rotate, they have to find something, but they have to find behind. They're about to possibly get 40-point club.
Here, Gallerus, what do you got to say for yourself? Do anything? No. Shut down for the 2-piece from Susano. There's Chloe as well. Elevate looking to close out this game right here, right now. An insatiable start of this best of 5.
That is a beating. Truly a beating. They barely even spawned in. Elevate are here to play it on Sunday and find themselves in the lead in this.
Yeah, that's a brutal start to the series for Gallerus. Let's take a look at the scoreboard at the end of the game, and you kind of mentioned it in the middle of the game, right? PJ, I said it before we got into the matchup, I think he's the best SMG player in the world.